Fern.
Whose gift set badging upgrades is?
You good? You okay? Are you? Can you feel your left arm right now, or?
Put that in the bloopers.
Oh, me too.
What?
I'm close to a gift set budget upgrade.
That's good. Do it, Madara.
Yeah, do it then. Say it.
Say it with your chest, dude.
Do it.
It's Pride Month.
Be proud of your 19-month sub.
Yeah, sub all over them.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Spicy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Thank you, Matt. Look at you, get a whole party.
Kicking off the Pride Parade. Yeah.
Madara at the front of the crowd. Hell yeah. Leading the Pride Parade here, minute out. I do like this art. I like the pixel, you know, landscape with the.
They loves the pixel.
The pixel.
Let's go.
Yeah.
With the nice illustrated gay gamers getting out there parading. What? Bro, I was in Fish's office recently and I was just like, what is some of this shit that's just sitting here? Projects.
Just stuff
bro.
I gotta do. Just
Yeah.
projects. Just random projects.
Projects
I
you
gotta redo
like,
one of the things underneath my desk.
wholesome games.
Wrong show. Oh, script tape. Yeah.
That was on.
Show us what else you have on your desk.
That was on Fish's desk, and I thought it was literally like a book.
Yeah.
Corsair. Pepto!
Real champion.
Wait, look.
Yeah, Tums. That's my girl. Tums Smoothie, to be precise.
Yeah, Tom's.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh. Crack some packs. Yeah. allergy
Oh,
meds.
remind me next year, bro. I'll crack packs on the break.
Here we go.
Welcome everybody to
We're
the
here.
Gayming Pride
It's
Parade here at Summer
time.
Game Fest. I am one of your co-hosts, Milady Confetti.
And hello, my name is Jax from season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, a little bit about me. I love magical girls, indie games, and I love my cozy hobbies.
And I am your competitive cheerleading diva, which means I get just as competitive in my gaming. So bring on the games. Today we're celebrating queer creativity, queer developers,
yeah.
and the incredible games helping push this industry forward.
This showcase is presented in partnership with the Gayming Foundation, an organization dedicated to uplifting LGBTQIA+ people all across gaming through mentorship, community programs, advocacy, and support of queer creators.
They
Their
must be
work helps
related.
create
That's the
more
same logo.
opportunities and visibility
Gaming
for
Mag.
queer developers, players, streamers, esports talent, and gaming communities around the world.
Love those
And
headphones.
honestly, today is the
Hell
perfect
yeah.
example of that mission in action.
We've got an amazing lineup ahead featuring indie games,
Love this.
stylish
This is
action
one of the
games,
better-
cozy adventures,
background
horror
tracks.
mysteries, witches, detectives,
Ooh.
drama,
Ooh.
and so much
Oh.
more
Oh.
from queer creators and inclusive studios.
And while we
Queer
celebrate
witch
Pride
game?
today, this showcase is
Yum.
also about recognizing that queer stories and queer talent belong in gaming all year round.
But
Oh,
before
yeah.
we fully jump into the showcase, we want to take a moment to spotlight the incredible organization helping make all of this possible.
Let's take a closer look at the Gayming Foundation and the work they do to support queer people across gaming.
Hi, I'm Gilberto Williams Gamboa, and I am part of the Gaming Foundation. I'm part of the organizing team for marketing and communications, action committee, and helping bring the Gaming Pride Parade to life. So thank you all for joining.
Bop into this track.
I've been in the industry myself for about 10 years. So being connected to the Summer of Gaming, Summer Game Fest, is very special and important to me.
What is the Gayming Foundation?
So the Gayming Foundation's mission is to uplift and create opportunities not only for queer gamers, but also for LGBTQIA professionals and communities around the world. And we do this through support,
Right?
visibility, and really
I can't even
pushing for
focus, bro.
representation.
How can people help?
I'm doing
Actually,
both.
for those of you
I'm
watching,
listening
you are
and I'm
already
bopping.
helping. So if you want to help some more,
Mad about me
please share
too.
this showcase. It's on demand. Do it through YouTube.
I'm sitting
or
my white
socials.
ass down and
Speaking of
listening.
socials, follow Gayming Foundation across Instagram, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, your favorite social platform at Gayming FDN, and that's GAYMINGFDN. You can also visit our website at gamingfoundation.org. That website will really tell you how you can get involved, donate, and help our initiatives.
So, what's next for the Gayming Foundation?
Next, we have a couple of new programs and events like the
Bunch of
Gaming
comics,
Awards
yeah.
on Monday after Summer Game Fest
Gaming
weekend.
words.
You can watch that exclusively on World of Wonders WoW Percent Plus around
Hey,
the globe
I have
on
that
Monday,
channel.
June 8th at 7 p.m. So tune in, and that really celebrates queer voices in gaming.
On June
We
8th.
also have a
Yeah.
Pride event. It's
That's
the
so
Rainbow
soon.
Race Pokemon fundraiser.
Whoa.
That really has creators and competitive players supporting
Fun.
LGBTQ plus gamers. And this is just the beginning of something much bigger. So we can't wait to share more and have more for our communities around the world.
All right, let's kick things off with a
Oh.
game that asks
All
one
right.
very important question. What if instead of fighting monsters in a dungeon,
Yes.
you flirted with them instead? Riz Dungeon, Skeleton
Yeah.
Key to My Heart is
Yeah.
a chaotic,
Yeah.
hilarious dungeon crawler from queer-owned indie studio Snoozy Kazoo, where your greatest weapon isn't a sword.
Excellent name for the
It's your pickup
studio
lines.
also.
You play as Taffy, a hopelessly weak adventurer trying to win back her dangerously
It's so good,
hot
dude.
Dragon X by charming monster girls, building
The writing is
relationships,
incredible,
and somehow
chat.
surviving the chaos along the way. With relationship-driven combat, dynamic party interactions, sleepovers at the inn, and a whole lot of personality, this game feels
Sleepovers.
equal parts dungeon crawler,
I'm trying to
dating
riz
sim,
all
and a
these.
complete disaster. Let's take a look at Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to My Heart.
Alright, standard RPG, gather your party, traverse the dungeon. What? Obviously. In Riz Dungeon,
Your
you're
toxic
the
ex is the villain.
So flirt with monster girls and let them do the fighting. Just try not to make them jealous. Everything you need to know about your girlfriends is on the worldwide spider web.
Tell me more.
Really grinds their gears, or makes them devote their life to you.
El Riz Bozo.
Grow closer to them at the inn. Talk about your special interests,
Whoa.
trauma dump, and then sleep in separate beds. Fed up with it? You could always... Wait. No, don't. Wait. Delve deeper into the dungeon to
No.
encounter new faces. More to kiss, more to recruit.
Critical kiss.
So flirt your way through the dungeon.
It's
manage
so good,
everyone's
chat.
feelings,
Play the demo.
Confront your ex. Normal RPG stuff. Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to My Heart. Launching September
Whoa.
17th,
Release
2026.
date.
Hi, I'm Pearl, and this is you.
True gay kiss?
Kazoo, and we're presenting.
We didn't see any, though.
Yeah, where?
We're Snoozy Kazoo. We are previously known for the Turnip Boy commits tax evasion line
Is
of
that a
games.
clock
We
that
make
started
very, very
Yeah.
That's
weird
so cool.
comedic games with a lot of parody, just
Mhm.
dumped straight in. We're also a very openly queer studio. I'm a trans.
That's your critical kiss.
Owner, and so
Critical
we have a lot of queer
kiss.
employees.
And
And
did we see
yeah,
it?
we're just trying to.
Well, it's not a game where they like physically show all the actions.
Right now,
But
and,
does it
I
count
feel like
then?
Just
Oh.
being joyful. Is
I don't know,
sometimes
I'm
an act of
asking.
rebellion, And
I say yes.
like, I personally, I just want people to feel.
That's because
joy,
your
pure
guess was
joy,
8.
Kind of joy, and feel seen. And
I'm gonna put
Woo.
one question mark.
Courage to be themselves, and
I think we really want our players to know that like-minded people are out there.
You're trying to
We're
bump the
here. We're
numbers so
not-
fish
We're
wins.
not hiding away, you know. We want to have fun. We want to be goofy, and we want to share, you know, the queer joy that we have. That's
I love
not
that.
going away. I
Right.
think that's very, very.
I love their
important.
sentiment that, you know,
Riz
being
Dungeon
joyful is its own
a
form
very,
of
very messy
Resistance, you know.
simulator slash dungeon crawler, where you encounter monsters, either survive a fight using your already recruited monster allies, or riz them up and have them join you on your adventures. And your whole goal is to get your stuff back from the evil demon dragon. Wishlist now. Wishlisting the game helps a ton. We're launching on September 17th. People watch out for that.
We have a demo out right now.
Go
Yeah,
play the
so you can
demo.
play it right
I
now.
missed it
You
last
can go
time
to
it was out.
sneezykazoo.com to join our newsletter right now.
They're pogging out, dude.
She making its world debut today
Oh,
at Summer Game
this one's
Fest.
back.
She is a retro survival horror experience inspired by the classics like Akira and Metal Gear Solid. This game blends psychological horror with themes around identity,
Y'all know
womanhood,
I'm in
and
here, bro.
survival inside an oppressive underground military facility. You play as a Luke Black, a woman navigating a deeply atmospheric
good.
world with tension, existential dread, and some seriously incredible visual design. Check out She.
It's still not on Steam.
The government found something they thought was a weapon.
Homophobes can't play this game because it's got pronouns.
No.
No.
I was right. It is a god. And then she woke up.
So I'm Lindsay Rollins, she, her. I'm working on She, Seraphim Helix Experiment, and I am one third of Rocket Adrift Games. And we are just a co-op, a small indie studio, developing games in Toronto. Roe v. Wade being overturned was a big impetus for us to be a bit more politically engaged in the things we wanted to work on.
Yeah, Pronoun Palace
as well
is sick.
as I'm entering kind of a new era in
I wanna check that
my
one
own kind of development with my own gender and kind of reckoning with a lot of things that are happening to people that like me, that are being marginalized right now by these really fascist kind of
These are some
systems,
high-end
oppressive systems
gays.
in place.
Where can I get
And
that?
I don't know, like when I see news updates about all these laws being overturned and people's rights being taken away, it makes me extremely angry, and I'm thinking, how do I use that
How do I channel
in a
it?
productive way? And making games is the best way I can think of, really, to fight that kind of fascist messaging and
Hell yeah.
inspire other people to think differently about those systems as well. And without getting too much away, the plan is to have the player kind of wake up with absolutely no information other than whatever they're getting through the radio conversations. Very similar to MGS2 in that when Raiden is brought into this mission, a lot of things like that he thinks he understands about the mission just kind of like get thrown out the window.
Oh no.
Especially at the midway
Not
point.
trippy shit.
So we wanted to build that sense of like what
yeah.
you know, what is really going on, who do I believe, like are these people on that I'm talking to on the radio, do they have my
real?
best interests at heart, or are they self-interested, or like what are their motivations? The monsters that you encounter, we start to learn more about like how they came to be infected
Yeah,
from
maybe
this
after
lab
this
leak.
one.
What is actually the substance
The
that
listing will
has
be
been
up.
used in these experiments?
Where was it shown
Where was it
today?
derived from? And
It was
eventually
It was-
Story Rich.
you start to
Yeah,
learn
Story
more
Rich.
about
Story
like,
Rich.
the a kind of like what's the word, like Lovecraftian kind of force that behind all of it, and we do that through like drip feeding the information as they play through the radio dialogue, but also through documents that you'll find throughout the lab. The monster designs, we want to be specific towards the themes of like what and we want the monster designs to reflect kind of the elements of femininity in terms of like physicality that frighten people or might like seem I guess like lurid in like everyday polite society, but this is kind of the reality of having this kind of a body, you know. definitely wishlist on Steam. And we have a Patreon where you can get exclusive behind the scenes footage and devlogs from us, as well as early playtest builds when they become available, all for low price.
We've already seen such an incredible range of queer storytelling today, and we're
yeah.
honestly
Very
just
exciting.
getting started.
From cozy
That was definitely
indies
one of
and
my
stylish
highlights for
action
today.
games to horror, comedy, and heartfelt narratives, this showcase really highlights how diverse and creative queer gaming has become.
But before we jump back into more games, we want to take a moment to thank the partners and sponsors helping make today possible.
Fireshine.
Events like this genuinely do not happen without organizations and companies willing to invest in queer creators, developers, and communities.
Their support helps create more opportunities for queer voices to be seen, celebrated, and discovered by players around the world.
Julie
So
went to
a
Steam
huge
to
thank you to all of our sponsors
again.
for
I have
supporting
the,
the inaugural Gaming Pride Parade and helping uplift
Steam
queer
DB
gaming.
open.
And now,
as soon as
a
that
word from
goes,
them.
I'll be there.
Oh,
Hey, kiss!
oh, they didn't kiss. They were just
Bro.
looking at each other. They were literally
Bro.
just hugging and looking at each other.
This guy.
They didn't kiss. You didn't give me when they my implied tension. You were like, no.
Don't know what a kiss is.
I don't.
Have you ever had one?
What was it called? Something Secu?
Tales of
Tales
Seki.
of
Tales of Secu.
Like we had hand on chest. You're like, no.
That's not a kiss.
But that's like gonna lead to a kiss. That was the same thing.
That
They
was
were-
also not a kiss. They embraced.
We ain't out here
You
accepting
cannot
the
have a queer
Legend of
gaming
Korra. They
celebration
just hold
without a little
hands,
camp.
walk
And
into the
honestly,
sunset.
nobody does camp quite like Kitty Powers. Kitty Powers Matchmaker Makeover is the fabulous
remember seeing
remastered
this
return of the
around.
Bible dating sim
Yeah.
classic, where players run their own matchmaking agency under the expert supervision of legendary drag queen Diva Kitty Powers. This updated version brings brand new artwork, expanded customization, chaotic dating minigames, and even more inclusive options for players to create exactly who they want to be. You can match straight, gay, bi, pan, and non-binary characters,
That's
navigate awkward first dates, survive disastrous restaurant choices, and somehow try to keep romance alive through complete chaos. And the whole thing is packed with Kitty's signature humor, ridiculous situations, and the exact
This could
kind of
give
drag queen
multiple
touch you
gay
want back in
kisses.
your love life.
The
This
matchmaking
feels
game.
like being personally yelled at by your favorite drag
We'll
queen
see.
while trying to stop two strangers from breaking up
We'll
over
see.
soup. And honestly, that's
I
a
hope there
beautiful
is.
thing. Let's take a look at Kitty Powers Matchmaker Makeover.
You, yes, you. Are you fluent in the language of love? Could you
No.
take other people's love lives into your hands? Well, now you can prove your pairing prowess. In my newly remastered dating simulator, Kitty Powers Matchmaker Makeover.
Full remaster.
I'm Kitty Powers, matchmaker extraordinaire. In the last decade, the road to true love has grown even longer and harder. Oh, I say. Which is why I've remastered my beloved dating simulator. How exciting. Run your own dating agency.
There we
Become
go.
a matchmaking maestro.
Keep an eye out,
My
chat.
Black book is bulging with new singletons who need your help. Oh, bless. Lavish them with a deluxe treatment in the salon. Send them to gorgeously refurbished date venues. Avert courtship catastrophes in new and improved dating dilemmas. Decide
Launch
whether
the
to go in
food.
hot or hold back and make them sweat. Outrageous! Will they reach the limousine of loveliness or the landfill of
Oh.
loneliness? I've got some special dating tools to help up your
Is there not gonna be
arsenal.
one?
And I might
Nice
give you
stab.
one. It's stuffed with enough improvements to make your
MB
eyes
characters.
water. Oh, I think I need to sit down. Kitty Powers
Wow,
Matchmaker
not
Makeover.
one.
No
All
kiss.
soon.
Not
Summer
even a
25.
Fucking peenie, bro.
Hello, kittens. I'm Kitty Powers, matchmaker extraordinary. Well, actually, I'm a game developer. Now we've made Kitty Powers Matchmaker Makeover, which was the sort of 10-year anniversary remaster of the original game. It's like a dating simulator, but for everyone.
Now, Kitty Powers, what's your #1 tip for dating?
Just the tip.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
it. That's the tip.
Okay.
I have many tips. I'm the matchmaking maestro. You know, I could break it down in every subject area, but
Is that, yeah.
I think
This is Ace Arrow representation, actually, everyone.
Kitty Powers Matchmaker is a dating simulator, but it's not like any dating simulator you've seen before, because most dating simulators are not simulators. They're just sort of choose your own adventure books. Our game is actually a simulator where we randomly, procedurally generate characters of all different persuasions, and you have to match.
That is, you know, that's a true statement. A lot of dating sims are just visual novels with choices. This is a dating sim.
But we've got a
They have an algorithm. They run the numbers.
So you can play with your friends. There will be the high score tables from the original game. We're also bringing back avatar dates. Send your friends on dates, which you couldn't do in the original game, and all sorts of wonderfulness. There's also going to be some amazing collectible kitty pins, kitten-themed badges for all my kittens. Something more fun for people that have completed the game but love the game and want to spend more time in it, but don't want that.
Gotta work real hard
They want something
to be gender fluid.
So that here have some kitty pins you can grind.
Ain't that the truth?
If you go to magicnotion.com,
Where's the
there's a page there
Philippines,
with all of
bro?
our social media links.
Doesn't exist.
No.
Choose
I wish the Philippines were real.
Come and join the Discord. I hang out on there every day.
So a little fun fact about me, I love card games. And next up is a game that takes one of the most classic card games ever made and completely reimagines it as a celebration of indie art
Reimagining?
and creativity. Art of Solitaire transforms Solitaire
Oh!
into an incredibly cozy and stylish experience where every deck is designed
Congrats,
by
Nate.
real-world indie
Thank you,
artists
everybody.
from around the
New
globe.
Solitaire.
You are not just building cards here, you're
Solitaire
building
just dropped.
interactive art
I've played this
collections
demo.
filled with everything from
course
fantasy
you
worlds
have.
and cute animals to surreal
It's already got 400
illustrations
hours
and
in it.
queer folklore
This is
and
Spider.
design.
This is
This
Spider.
game features classic modes like Klondike,
No, that's
Spider,
Solitaire.
and Pyramid Solitaire,
This is
all
Klondike.
wrapped up in gorgeous visuals, relaxing ASMR
No,
sounds,
it's
and
not a
their
Klondike
signature
bar, bro.
flick
That's
mechanic
just
that literally
Solitaire.
lets you fling cards across the screen. And one of the coolest
don't know what
parts
that
about
is.
this game is that it uplifts artists directly, with new creator collaborations and featured decks releasing all year round. For Pride, the game is spotlighting work from queer illustrator Camilla Kroll through a Slavic queer folklore deck celebrating
Yo,
LGBTQIA+
that's cool.
identity through mythology and culture. Let's hear more from the team behind Art of Solitaire.
Solitaire's having a moment, guys.
Hell yeah. Ooh, there was like a embroidery one.
It's not. It's like it's truly like a high quality solitaire game, you know. Polish illustrator Camilla Kroll.
Give me a gay spooky deck.
That's what this one is. Slavic
folklore.
We're gonna count that one.
I count that. Their lips are
They're not. The
basically
lips aren't touching.
The other one was Justin, right? They are going to kiss there.
These are so pretty.
Please, my guess is 11. Please.
Desperate.
Shazam is out here like those
Frog.
like-
Frog on the left.
I missed
I
it.
missed it. Exclamation point frog somebody.
Like when a cat is like begging and it's like that's Shazam right now.
Yeah, it feels for
Imagine the
gay
point of
staring,
gay-
bro.
Gay
We've had-
yearning.
We had so much gay yearning.
What kind of solitaire is this, Nate?
I don't. That's the one. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
This guy
They
claims to
invented
be
a
a
new
solitaire
kind
expert.
of solitaire.
They invented new solitaire. I don't know what to tell you. The yearning, it says. This is a cool deck.
Mm-hmm.
I have it on the thing as a question mark. This is pyramids. Yeah. Good one. It's a fun one.
The others aren't fun.
Yeah, the others stink.
Oh baby, yeah. And then you want to do. Hey, whoa! I wasn't done.
Nate, backseat driving.
The 7 sticks. King can go away. Okay, get a new 8-5. Yeah. Now you gotta pull 8-5 there, but now you want to keep that. Okay, that was risky. Might need it later. 9-4. J2. J2 again. J2 again. Come on.
This fucking guy, bro. Get him out of here.
That felt one was
founded
cool.
Company in
I saw it in the back.
2019.
I am Santiago, and I work as a creative producer at the Solitaire.
I'm Camila. I'm a Polish queer artist, illustrator, and comics artist, I suppose.
Solitaire is the most played game ever. We wanted to bring
at VGG turning into a full solitaire company.
The genius of it and how relaxing it is, how zen it is, and
that's how we make it through, bro. As everyone is like laid off from these like legacy outlets and they're starting their own stuff, we're gonna make it by pivoting to being only about solitaire.
We're gonna make a solitaire game.
That's something that I really loved when I was working on the deck.
Yeah, they're getting some bigger. I like this. This is a good format.
Yeah, it just creates this like lovely, peaceful canvas. And then, as you say, it's like, oh, so I can add like any kind of like crazy.
Letting every developer really have like a moment to shine and talk about their work.
Function that I really loved, which was designing little stickers and emojis to go, and then stickers that can be put on the tabletop. I thought that was such a fun idea. And that way
well, matter there's very non-ace things you can do solo, you know what I mean?
And makes it just all more. I think if you can make something more personal, you become more passionate about it. So that's really great.
Yeah, exactly. We really want people to make it their own. You know, feel like some sense of ownership when they're playing. You know, exactly as Camilla is saying. So.
I love that Camilla has just dropped a feature that we haven't released yet in the game.
What?
You heard it here first.
World premiere.
No, it's all good. For the last several months, we've been getting the artists who work with us to create stickers. We're adding this feature where you'll get.
Oh shit! And you know, you educated me, Madra.
To customize the table, but we haven't put it in yet. So. Yes, but we're excited about that. But we would love to get some feedback from people who stream this.
Oh, that's cool. Just adding more.
Check out the game.
Yeah.
All right, Nate. Time to become a streamer of this.
24 hour.
Give them all your feedback.
24-hour flick streamer.
So you can play anywhere.
I played this on mobile.
And of course, Camilla's wonderful deck is going to be the deck of the month for June, for Pride Month. So we're very excited about that.
Okay, so yeah, everyone check out the Pride deck. It's already in the game. It launched on June 1st, and it's a special Pride design.
Like I said, I'm gonna sit my white ass down and listen, Madra, you know.
Games are important, but community is what truly makes queer gaming culture so special.
Queerty Gamers is helping create spaces where queer players can connect, compete, build friendships, and feel genuinely welcomed in gaming.
This group focuses on bringing queer gamers together through online communities, content, and safe spaces that celebrate both gaming and identity.
And
now that he's
honestly,
standing,
right now,
bro,
that kind of representation matters.
He already took he took something off. By the end of this,
as spaces for connection, self-expression, and support, especially when those spaces feel inclusive and affirming.
Organizations and communities like Queerty Gamers help gaming feel more accessible, more supportive, and a lot more fun for queer players around the world.
Yeah.
One of the best parts of gaming
what does that mean?
is seeing how people continue building spaces for each other.
Whether it's through community events, streaming, esports, or just finding your people online, that sense of belonging means everything.
All right, let's take a closer look at Queerty Gamers.
Hello, I'm Kushter. I'm the online events manager with Queerty Gamers. Queerty Gamers is a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission is to support and uplift LGBTQIA2S+ gamers, creators, and industry professionals by providing resources, community, education, and opportunities that expand visibility, connection, and real-world impact across gaming culture. So we just kicked off our Queer Quest event, which is our biggest fundraiser of the year. This includes a 3-day parade-a-thon event on Twitch, along with many other fun events throughout the entire month of June. How can you get more involved? We are always looking for volunteers and donations. We are also excited to announce that we are now taking applications for our Queerty Gamers Creator Program. So if you enjoy
This is almost reminding me of like accessibility, where it's just like not, you're like, I feel good watching this, you know, like it's like uplifting all these different organizations, and you're just like, hell yeah,
So if you're
man.
looking for more queer games, you can go to
Very like community
queertygamers.org/games,
focused.
and you can find
highlights.
a list of queer games. And if you're interested in submitting a game, you actually can submit a game right on that website as well. We hope to see you soon. Keep games
Is that an
gay.
Udi, you think?
Love. That sounds so gay.
All right,
Keep
it's
games
officially
gay.
time for some adorable chaos. Cute Patoots is a retro-inspired
Whoa.
2D platform
Cute
shooter
Patoots.
that
Whoa.
blends colorful charm of classic games like Kirby and Mega Man with fast-paced action exploration and creature collecting. You'll jump,
Hey, yo.
dash, and shoot your way through cozy stages filled with quirky
Whoa, this looks
characters,
cool.
silly mysteries, hidden paths, and a
You got a
whole
little
lot of
butt.
personality. And while the game looks super cute on the surface, there's also a really satisfying action platformer underneath.
Whoa.
Power-ups, non-linear
Come
level
on.
design, and enemies you can actually collect along the way. The pixel art is really gorgeous. The music has perfect nostalgic retro energy, and the whole
Whoa,
game
you got a
feels
little
like
butt.
a love letter to classic platformers from the 90s. Let's take a look at Cute Patoot.
Oh no. This is cute. Potato.
Haha. He said it. Souped up.
Oh shit.
Shaking that thing.
Katamari?
They got everything in this game.
Bro, get cat in here.
My name is Patrick Srandazzo. I am part of Okie Pokey Games.
Because
and I'm
because it has a
making
butt.
Cute Patoots. So what is Cute
'Cause it's
Patoots? It's a cute, colorful, action-packed adventure. You get to jump and shoot.
First time I've seen
and
that game.
Find secrets and get powers and
Yeah,
collect
me as
enemies.
well. But a world premiere?
But it's kind of retro-inspired, so really you're just trying to save the day.
World premiere. They didn't say it.
The themes for Cute Patoots came from really trying to understand how we accept ourselves, and a lot of it is accepting yourselves for the imperfections and
Shock
also,
Pikachu.
you know, personally and emotionally. I think the biggest driver for this was how to fight against being emotionally perfect, right? It's not going to be good vibes only all of the time. You have to have kind of those mid vibes or bad vibes to like really
Mid
become
vibes.
whole. And that really
Yeah, I got mid
pushed
vibes
me
today.
to explore how we
It's a mid
understand
vibe kind of
and
day.
accept emotion.
Me every day.
And I felt like that was kind of
Wow.
a radical concept to put into a little cute
Never
game.
enjoys
I
time with
think
us.
As the world of Cute Patoots was coming
This is gonna
out,
strangle you through
I
the
had all
cam.
these characters that like interact
talking about
and care
myself.
about each other.
I'm being
but in
self-deprecating.
seeing
It's not
that,
about
I
you.
didn't find gender as a super important character design aspect. It was kind of a world where these characters are bouncy and friendly, but gender isn't really that, you know,
Doesn't exist, bro.
constricted for them. And it really helped me as I'm considering like
They're
the
just
dialogue
little
and
little fellas,
to be a little
which is
creative and
it's
introspective
genderless to be a
on
little fella.
how I can write without
Bro,
the
dude is
constraint of
genderless.
gender. And
Fella.
these characters, they're just all friends. There's not like a important factor of them being he or she or they.
It was just rage baiting.
I purposely omitted kind of that demarcation in the game.
I would
the
even
characters
throw
don't care what they're called.
little
but
guy
it's not
as
a big,
genderless.
important part of them. They're not defined by being he, she, or they. And it's actually not really that relevant in their world, which I think is really an interesting way to explore and interact with language and with personality and relationships.
New genderless.
I hope
term of
that
endearment,
there are
drop
players that find
cute
this game charming
You little cute potato.
that encourages them to explore this
Okey
cute,
pokey.
Why the music get louder?
characters and
Hobbits.
secrets, but also kind of like let it be a parallel to be a little introspective and think about how they interact with their own world. I think the biggest emotion that I'd like to, or I guess the biggest thing I'd like to see from players is that, you know, cute patoots, the world loves you.
Shopping.
I hope you get to love the world of cute patoots too.
Now,
Thank
this
you.
one
Pick me up
has an
some protein
absolutely
strawberry
incredible
Cheerios.
premise. Spill the Beans is a reverse
Ooh.
detective
What?
visual novel where a secret recipe has been stolen.
Oh,
and
I know this one
unfortunately,
too.
you're the one who stole it. Instead of
Oh.
solving the mystery, your job is to
I
manipulate
not show you this?
conversations, gather
No.
evidence,
I
interrogate
did.
suspects, and somehow convince everyone that somebody else committed the crime.
That's fun.
The game
It's
takes
me, the
place inside
game,
of a
bro.
cozy fantasy cafe with
Gaslighting the game.
skeletons, magical
It wasn't me,
disasters,
dude.
and one very judgmental
Be gay,
cat.
do gaslighting.
All wrapped in this gorgeous hand-drawn art style. And what makes the game really stand out is how reactive it is. Characters remember how you treat them, relationships evolve based on your choices, and there are often 15 different accusation paths, depending on who you decide to frame. Cozy,
They better
chaotic,
not
extremely
remember how I
queer,
treat
and
them.
somehow manages to make emotional manipulation
That
look weird and
that
charming.
makes gaslighting
Let's take
so
a
much
look at
harder.
Spill the Beans.
Exactly.
And you the thief.
What? Me?
Uh-oh.
I'm blaming the guy in the middle.
No, the really nice looking one?
Yeah.
I'm blaming the cat.
That's so messed up.
I'm blaming that guy in the middle.
Yeah. The cap.
And he's like this. Why are you hiding your eyes?
Oh. They could have kissed. Aww.
So sad.
This
Yeah,
kid's fucked
book
up.
him.
I hope there's a route. Can you blame the cat? I'm blaming it on the boogie. That's a good one, Biddy. Blame it on the boogie.
Hello, I'm Neve. I am a programmer and writer, and I'm working on Spill the Beans, a reverse detective visual novel. Originally, Spill the Beans started as a game jam project that was meant to take place over a month. We went through a bunch of ideas that we thought we would like. We thought cozy cafes were cool, but we also love detective games. We have a lot of fans of things like Ace Attorney on the team, so we wanted to meld those two into one thing at the end of the day. Over the course of the month, we laid out our cast of characters we wanted to include, but we never quite figured out who the culprit was. We knew what the game's name was. It would be Spill the Beans, because that's a really fun name to give to a game set in a coffee shop that's about detectives.
It's good name.
So the
They
game
cooked
jam
with that one.
went along.
Good
It ended, and we
name?
didn't quite finish the game because we hadn't figured out who the culprit was until we sat down and we
Pee
thought,
so bad. But I
maybe the most
know
interesting
people are
thing
gonna
we could do
start.
is say that the player is the culprit. And suddenly
Yeah,
that
Nate.
twisted the whole idea on
Go to
its
the
head.
restroom.
Suddenly, you know, all these people you were
Everything will be
interrogating,
fine.
we knew why you couldn't find out why they done it is because you had done it. And now we had this new dynamic to play with to make the player a manipulator, and how that could maybe take a new twist and a new kind of
Listen, yeah,
emotional stakes
yeah.
to this cozy
Finally,
setting.
some
Representation
Representation matters,
I
bro.
think for me, the crux of it's always characters. You know, when you go to a cafe, it's really cool and peaceful, and you know you have your nice drink, but there are all these people around you, and you don't know what their lives and their internality is actually going to be because you know you never actually talk to them. You're sitting by yourself and you're relaxing. And so with Spill the Beans, you know, you have that coziness at the cafe, but you also have people, and you're talking to people, and you're finding out that internality they have, and the things that make them tick and are human. And I think there's something inherently cozy about getting to know someone else, that you are put in this kind of high stakes situation.
But then you also
where they
put them
are
in
more
jail.
likely to share
What?
slightly personal things, and
You
there's an
ruin their
intimacy to that
lives.
that I think is inherently kind of cozy and very close to the chest and very intimate. I think the thing I hope people most reflect on is what it means to manipulate someone. Because in my opinion, in writing this is kind of what I'm taking away is To manipulate someone is to know them. It is to know all their weaknesses, all their flaws, all the ways that you can change them, but also to not have them know you in any way, to have them not see through the facade and not see who you are. And
Oscar, are you writing notes right now?
of that, of knowing someone or not being known yourself. And that maybe across the course of the game, as you change people's minds and hearts, you start to see the other paths that open up and the importance of
This is what I do on the
connection,
daily,
whether
bro.
that's knowing
I'm
someone or
talking to
being
people.
known in return.
So
Please
you
sure
like
to
to
wish
be
list Spill the Beans
not
on Steam
you like
and
to
check
know
out our
people but
newly
not be
updated
known.
demo just for this event where you can play
Updated
Jesse's
demo.
first group we're releasing to the public right now, where you can try to figure out something about their mysterious past with one of the other members of the cafe trapped inside with you.
Whoa.
The Gayming Pride Parade is sponsored by Logitech
I'm
G,
excited about that.
the creators
Oh,
of
baby, here we
high-performance
go.
gaming gear built for players,
Logitech
creators,
block.
and streamers
Easy
everywhere.
peasy.
From keyboards and
Nice.
headsets to microphones and streaming equipment, Logitech G has become one of the biggest
Watch it
names
now
in
go
gaming
into
by
like,
helping
and
people
here's like
play,
the most
create,
underrepresented
and
community.
connect in
Let's
ways
show a
that feel
game.
more immersive
And now
and
he's
personal.
a Filipino
We love
queer
that
dev.
Logitech G continues supporting gaming communities and creators across
He just
every
yelled,
corner of the
"No!"
industry while helping make gaming more accessible and welcoming for everyone. Visit Logitech G to check out the latest gaming gear and accessories at logitechg.com.
Thanks, Logitech G.
Remember the pure feeling of play? Running to reach
Yeah.
out and tag a friend. Placing the last block on a medieval castle.
This one got quiet.
Putting your last quarter in the arcade knowing it's high score or bust. The anticipation. The rush. The
Bro, I've
genuine
been there.
joy of play. It makes us
Yeah, when
feel
you got that
alive.
GameCube 2
That's a
weeks
feeling
ago.
we can't help but chase. To experience it, share it, and keep
Bro
it
was
feeling
on
new,
his knees,
but
holding it above
always
his
making
head,
play better.
screaming.
Like when 8-bit graphics doubled every few years. And every advance felt like we were landing on an undiscovered planet. Or when the
Welcome
people
back.
you played with went from friends in the neighborhood to friends around
Ugh.
the world. And when wires were replaced by freedom.
What the?
Creating breakthroughs in play can be
Freedom.
just as exciting as playing, if not more so. Because everything we design, build, and innovate
Was that a
brings
wooden
the
mouse?
joy of play to everyone.
They gotta build a model first, bro.
Gamer or
Out of
esports
wood?
pro, we've got you. Think about it. We design controllers that enable more people to
Let's
play.
go.
We make invisible connections faster. We put F1 cockpits into living rooms. We make sound better. And give music
How?
endless power. Play
We make you a god.
connects us.
Send us your blood and we will enhance your life today.
Inspire us to find new ways to advance the game.
We make gay gayer.
When people ask what we do and why we do it, it all boils down to helping every human live by 2 words.
Live Moss.
Playing.
That'd be
Okay,
funny.
y'all, this next game is fabulous. Neon Death Drop is a fast-paced top-down action game where you play as Seraph, a gay go-go dancer using fierce choreography and kinetic powers to save a
Gay
futuristic
go-go
neon city
dancer.
from hordes of rogue robots. You're dodging bullet
Okay.
hell attacks, chaining together
Yo, this
stylish
is
dance
sick.
combos, manipulating the environment around you, and literally swinging enemies off the map with pure queer energy. The combat is all about movement, rhythm, and style points, with flashy choreography and
Gag.
mechanics that make every fight feel more like a performance than a battle. But underneath all the chaos and camp, there's also a really heartfelt story here about identity,
Work.
community, and becoming the hero you were born to be. And visually, this thing looks incredible. Neon
this looks
lights,
sick.
futuristic cityscapes, stylish character designs. It feels like a nightclub, a cyberpunk anime, and a drag performance all crashed into each other. Check out the latest gameplay from Neon Death Drop.
Okay.
All right, boys. Let's get this show started.
Seraph, drop the floor and push them in.
That's like a you actively press when to like it seems like when to make the floor
Realize you
go
were all
away.
into group play.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the star?
Hey, yo.
Fuck
Can
my
you say
life.
that?
Step up, Sally. Back up, Becky.
Little catchphrases.
Remember that from the early 2000s, bro?
Brace
What?
yourself.
FML, dude.
Something
FML,
big.
guys.
There was.
People aren't still saying
Not me. That.
Remember MLIA?
My life
was
is
another one.
Average?
Average, yeah. My life is average.
The only thing that can defeat these power bots is a power bot.
Okay, all right.
Death drop.
That's a good line.
Hello, my name is Mark Steller. I'm definitely one of those gays. And I'm the director of Beyond Death Drop. You're playing as a gay go-go dancer.
Respectfully.
I'm a go-go dancer as well. So I really wanted to bring this kind of energy into Neon Death Drop as well. And to share this experience with what it feels like to be the life of the party.
I thought it was supposed to be cold today.
Should we like open the window?
The demo for Neon Death Drop is out.
Hold on, I gotta turn the AC on.
Go play, wish list, and follow us on Kickstarter. We're going to be launching the campaign very soon.
From high energy action to something a little more emotional and nostalgic.
Nice.
Booba.
is a gorgeous action RPG
Whoa.
inspired by
Taco
the
no
golden era
Himitsu.
of Game Boy Advance adventures, blending
Oh.
classic retro storytelling with modern
GBA?
gameplay
Oh,
and
yeah.
deeply
Oh,
personal.
those sprites.
The game takes place in a world where Occupy
Bro, that
have
reminds me of,
mysteriously
like,
been erased
Shining
from
Soul.
history, and players
Oh,
follow
these
6
sprites.
different heroes as they uncover the secrets behind disappearing wildlife, rising political tensions, and shadow creatures consuming the world. Alongside your magical octopi companions, you'll explore colorful pixel art environments, solve puzzles, battle shadow monsters in real-time combat, and slowly piece together the truth behind the world's forgotten past. And honestly, the art direction here is incredible. The entire game feels like discovering a long-lost fantasy RPG from the early 2000s, complete with beautiful pixel graphics, emotional storytelling, expressive animation, and music from legendary composer Motoi Sakuraba, known for Golden Sun, Tales of, and Dark Souls. But what
Damn.
really makes the game stand out is how personal it feels. Each
Can you have
character
that?
has their own
That,
trauma,
like, you see it was like a
history,
Game Boy,
and
like,
emotional journey to overcome
frame.
as they try to bring
Can I have
back
that
hope to
on
the
at any
fractured
point?
world. Let's take a look at Tako no Himutsu.
Yeah, let me see.
Ocean of
Let me see this emotion.
Let me see this emotion.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Tell me more. Oh, wig off.
This is sick. Oh, whoa.
That was a big
Was that a
one.
kiss?
I don't think so.
Like, did they kiss their cheek? Again, they have limited ways to present. And they blush, bro.
Yo, Booba. Talk about Booba. My ghoul friends.
So yeah, you put on your like different drag personas to like unlock new abilities and stuff. That's pretty sick.
That's cool.
That looks sick as hell, dude. Demo. Playing that. Bravo, les
Bravo, les
lesbians.
Galati. I'm a French indie game developer.
Oh.
And I
My
work for
Luigi.
Studio Dineos. Chromas and dark stuff. are
Superstar
always
Saga in the back
near
there.
me.
That's what I'm saying.
In my opinion,
One of the
games are
goats
not
right
for
there.
me, because during this time I used to kind of escape by playing a lot of JRPGs. So living those adventures and being these characters helped me survive my life, I guess. So I really always wanted to
Aw.
make a JRPG that will have a deep storyline that could also maybe help people. So in the game, is a really like drag is not only part of his storyline; it's also very present in the game world. Like in each town, there is a bar with some drag artists, drag king, drag queen, drag queer, and the character fights with his drag. Basically, during the game, as you can see in the trailers that will be revealed with the interview, he kind of unlock Luke's during the game. So there is like a lot of political stuff also. Like there's a presidential election in the game. Also, regarding drag queen, as I mentioned, I did cameos of real world drag queen.
That's cool.
There are more like there is more than 50 real world drag queens in the game.
Wow.
It also led to a side quest where you have like a Pokédex where you have to find all of
drag
the drag queens
decks
in the world, and they show it in the book.
Where my drag decks at?
And so yeah, there is a lot to look forward to in the game, and yeah, hopefully I managed to get the right mix of picking traditional JRPG aspect like saving the world, killing gods, stuff like that, while having modern stuff
saving the
like,
world, killing gods, stuff like that.
About their traumas and drag queen,
Normal
like that.
stuff.
The usual.
The only thing I might like sometimes I'm afraid like people will only see the game as the game with the drag queens because there is a lot of characters and a lot of stuff. But I guess when the game releases, they can see the whole picture. We don't have a release date yet. Hopefully, we can release the game next year.
Okay.
We did a Kickstarter campaign already, which was pretty successful, and there is a demo on Steam since the Kickstarter campaign.
One of the best things about queer gaming is how it brings people together.
And few groups embody that spirit better than Boston Gamers.
Boston Gamers is a nonprofit LGBTQIA+ gaming community dedicated to creating safe, welcoming spaces for queer gamers to connect, build friendships.
I want to
and
hope.
celebrate
I want to
gaming
believe
together.
that this group is
What
not
started
based
as a
in
small
Boston.
community meetup has grown into massive
They're just like,
networks of thousands of
hey, we're
members
Boston
across
gamers. We're
online
gay.
and in-person spaces, hosting everything from board game nights
Was
and
walking
tournaments to
back home.
convention events, charity streams, karaoke nights, and community
Been out
meetups.
and about.
And what's
today,
really
Madra.
special is how intentional they are when building inclusive spaces where queer players can genuinely feel comfortable being themselves.
Through their Discord community, local events, convention presence, and fundraising efforts,
They're like, we're the Boston gamers. We're gay.
Friendships and
We're from
support
Sacramento.
queer gamers throughout
That's what we sound like.
and beyond.
Deal with it.
They've also raised tens of thousands of dollars for LGBTQIA+
Woo!
communities through streams and events.
This is worth a
proving
15-minute
just how
edging.
powerful
Says
gaming
Madra.
communities can be when they come together around a shared purpose.
We had the chance to catch up with the team behind Boston Gamers to learn a bit about their mission, their community, and the work they're doing to make gaming more welcome for everyone. Let's take a look.
I am Matthew Vincent. I'm the executive director of Boston Gamers. Boston Gamers has now existed for 9 years. We've been operating in the greater Boston area, running a bunch of events to help folks find queer community, fight isolation in the community, and just offer better mental health for people to get out and connect with people. We run over 5 events per month now, ranging from board game events to video game tournaments, drag shows. So we're really all about sharing our passion of gaming through community and through community events. And then this year, we're actually hosting our own small gaming convention called Gamerfest. So we're so happy to be able to put something on.
Gamerfest.
Let's get over to Boston
And if you'd like to learn
Gamer
more about
Fest.
Boston Gamers, you can check us out at bostongamers.com. There's a Discord link there. Follow us on Instagram. You'll see all the amazing events we're doing every single month. And if you do want to check out Gamerfest that's happening in September, go to gamerfest.com and you can get tickets and check out all the stuff we're doing there.
Close out the showcase, we have a game filled with magic, mystery, romance,
Final
and
game.
honestly,
One
immaculate
last
vibes.
thing.
Wild Society is a beautifully
Ah.
cozy period
Oh, yeah, I
drama
remember
life
this one
sim
too.
by
What was the
Studio
other one?
Drydock, the creators of the award-winning
Wildflowers?
You play
Yeah.
as Vivian Wild, a witch socialite and boarding house host living in the bustling town of Fairhaven at the turn of the century. And this game really lets you live
Man,
out
their
the
faces were
fantasy.
really close.
You'll renovate and customize your magical boarding house, host elegant tea parties and glamorous balls, manage guest relationships, practice witchcraft, conduct seances, and maybe even a little spark of romance and drama along the way. One of the coolest things about WoW Society is how much player
Little
choice
smirk,
will
dude.
shape the experience.
Little
You
champ
decide who to
smirk.
invite into your home,
Hit it.
how events unfold, which relationships grow
can't do
stronger,
it on command.
and
It makes me
what kind of
laugh every
socialite
time.
Vivian ultimately becomes. Visually, this game is absolutely stunning. Fashion, architecture, and entire atmosphere feels inspired by classic period dramas, but layered with magical fantasy, queer storytelling, and cozy life sim mechanics. You can also collect magical familiars, connect with spirits, explore the supernatural side of Fairhaven, and influence the town through both your social circle
Yeah,
and your
Wildflowers is
witchcraft.
one we just never
Let's
touched.
hear from the team
That's
behind
like
Wild
people
Society.
love. And now we got Wild Society.
Welcome to Wild Society.
Whoa.
A witchy period drama sim where you run your own magical boarding
Just like a
house.
full like
I'm
presentation.
Alexandra Liu, and I'll walk you through one of our most exciting features, rituals.
Rituals.
A witch's power is only as strong as her ingredients.
Performing
You'll need
rituals,
to
guys.
explore the island to find everything you need for your magic.
IRL. You do it IRL, and then it happens in the game.
You'll need to discover ingredients.
I missed
which
this.
possess the same
Madrat says
magical properties.
it makes sense that
Craft
Boston
them
has
with the right
gamers. They had the Boston Tea Party.
When you pick up a new plant, shell, or crystal,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
What the heck?
any ingredients with undiscovered words of power. And the first time you craft it,
I'm not
you'll
sure
reveal
I
what that
can either,
power
Madrat.
is. Now you can prepare your very own ritual. Read the incantation to find out which words of power are needed.
I
And then use
can't.
the items you've crafted to fill in each
I have to
word
try
of
it
power.
in the mirror first. I have to see what it looks like.
More powerful rituals will need additional ritual items.
Bro, I'm a lover of the smirk, you
They
know?
even require harnessing the
Whoa!
spirits. Just like our previous title, ritual magic is the heart of all your witchy
That's not a smirk.
With the help of powerful ingredients and your coven, you can use rituals brewing potions.
Why do you go creepy with it?
Growing a bridge to explore new areas.
Someone call the
We have lots more magic
police,
to share with you
bro.
in the future. For now, best witches.
Best witches.
Best witches.
Best witches chat.
Best witches to all of you.
Hello, hello. I'm Victoria
Hello.
Kershaw. I'm from a development company called Studio Dry Dock. We're really passionate about cozy, heartfelt storytelling,
Yes.
creating immersive,
They're
non-violent
gonna get pretty
games
close
and
to, if
reflective
not hit,
worlds
an
where
hour
everyone
with
can
10
belong.
games.
Something really different about Wild Society from our first game is that your choices really influence the narrative a lot. You'll be choosing things like what tenants you'll be hosting at your boarding house, who to matchmake, who you'll be deciding to romance, if that's your thing, and even things like who do you endorse to be mayor. So your choices always really matter here. Essentially, we're trying to create this witchy Bridgerton world where you get to both be a powerful witch, but you're also a very powerful socialite. Maybe your coven needs a new witch. So maybe you want to host an intimate tea party with just a couple people. Could be someone from the town, could be a local, and yeah, maybe you want to help them get in touch with
Well,
their
I want to see what that
magical
tattoo
powers
is.
and convince them to join you. Oh my gosh, I
It's a
am
little
just
like
so
sheep.
excited to continue introducing this game to Book Talk because I really feel like they're going to vibe really hard with what we're putting down. If you're a PC player, please wishlist us on Steam. We are there right now. If you are waiting to hear about other platforms, the best place
Ow.
for you would be to join our mailing list, which you can find the links for that through places like X or Instagram. Telling your friends, please tell your friends, do you have some book reading babes? Period drama fanatics, historical costume maker cosplayer friends. Please tell them about
Very
this
specific
game. Word
niches.
of mouth is huge. We are a little studio and we just want this game to reach as many people as it would delight as possible.
Thank you all so much for joining us for the Gayming Pride Parade at Summer Game Fest.
Thank you.
Today was a celebration of queer creativity, queer joy, and the incredible developers and communities continuing
Stories, chaos,
Not hitting them
adventures,
with the
stylish action,
crickets.
cozy worlds, unforgettable
Honestly, I want-
characters, and so
Rewind
many
that.
games that deserve your support.
So if you saw something here that you love today, make
6
sure
out
to
of 10.
wishlist these games, follow the developers, support queer creators, and keep uplifting the communities, helping make these spaces
4.
Extra emphasis on Taco no
does not
Himitsu.
stop here.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Don't forget
5.
to tune into the Gaming Awards 2026 this Monday, June 8th at 7 p.m.
Yeah, 5,
PT,
half of 'em.
streaming exclusively
Half
on
'em.
WoW Presents Plus.
The show is hosted by voice actor Erika Ishii and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Dawn, and will celebrate the very best
Whoa!
of queer geek culture with 60 nominees, 14
love
awards,
Dawn.
and an incredible lineup of guests, including Pheromone, Rock'em Sakura, The Gamer Guys, and more.
Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I am your co-host, Milady Confetti, and you can find me at Milady Confetti on all social platforms.
Yes, and I'm your other co-host. My name is Jax, and you can find me on Twitch and Blue Sky at HeyGetJax, or on Instagram at GetJax. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, gamers.
That was fun.
That was a good show.
You know, it's
I'm
one of
glad.
it's I think the key here is, you know, it is a interview driven experience, this one, but it's like really tightly edited, really like, and it's, you know, like you just spent time watching the trailer, now let's like dive into some of the more nuanced things about that game, you know.
Yeah, provided like, not to say that others don't, but like I felt like, you know, the insights we got were like genuinely like useful and, like you said,
it's like
well
about
edited.
I mean, it's like
curated.
the equivalent of what we try to do with our spotlights, right? It's like, okay, let's try to like find the hidden details about that game that you didn't necessarily catch from what you saw, right?
Cool show.
Like to see it more expanded in the future. I want to see this blow. I want an 80 game Gayming Pride Parade.
Well, then it'll be a totally different.
I want it to be 5 hours long.
No, you don't.
And I want them to talk about all of it.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Well, let's get over. Really fun show. Really fun show.
Very good show.
And multiple games I didn't know about.
Yeah.